From the letters of Peter, we can learn a number of things about the nature of truth. If you turn to 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 22, Peter describes his readers as those who have purified their souls. But notice what they did to purify their souls in a general sense. Seeing you have purified your souls in your obedience to the truth, through the Spirit, toward non-pretended brotherly love, intensely love one another from a clean heart. The fact that these individuals purified their souls is a great thing. But notice also about the truth. The truth was not something that was merely believed. Now, yes, belief is extremely important. However, these people, these Christians, they were obedient to the truth, and we also need to as well. Then if you go to 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 12, the Apostle Peter speaks of the present truth. Hence, I will not neglect to remind you habitually concerning these things, although you know them and are established in the present truth. I want to bring something to your mind. If these Christians were established in the present truth in the first century, and if we keep in mind that the truths of God are eternal, they are things that are declared and said and done that are true from the beginning and will always be true because we know that God does not lie. If that is the case, then the present truth that is spoken about here, that these people are established in, then can't we be established in that same present truth in the 21st century as well? Finally, if you go to 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 2, there is a statement about the way of the truth. The fact that the apostle speaks of the way of the truth implies that there was a particular direction that we are to travel, a way that we are to go. And if we deviate from that way of the truth, if we go to the right or go to the left, then isn't it possible that we could go to the way of error or the way of lies? Furthermore, notice that this way of the truth that is spoken about in verse 2, which I'll read in just a moment, it is a way that will be blasphemed. Verses 1 and 2 read, "But false prophets happened to be also among the people, as false teachers will also be among you, who will smuggle in sects of destruction, denying even the master who bought them, bringing quick destruction upon themselves. And many will follow their unbridled lust, because of whom the way of the truth will be blasphemed." So there's the mention of the way of the truth that will be spoken against, will be blasphemed. There is a present truth that can also be present for us today, and also that we are to be obedient to the truth. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and have a nice day.